Hello all, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the love coming spread for all of my Saggies out there. This is love coming spread for all of my Sagittarius out there for the week of November 4th into the 9th. So without any further ado, let's jump in and see what the cards have to say. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Show me the cards you need to see. Show me the cards you need to see. What kind of love is coming towards my Saggies during the week of November 4th to the 9th? What kind of love is coming towards my Saggies during the week of November 4th to the 9th? Show me the cards you need to see. 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 Ooh. See, okay, that feels good. Sometimes, guys, I gotta kind of keep going till I feel it. You know what I mean? Wow. So, my Saggies. So, here we go. Right now, you got somebody working hard. Getting their ducks in a row, kind of getting themselves in order, working towards, improving themselves, working on their pinnacles, getting themselves in order. Okay, so this is an individual that's coming towards you that's really working hard at improving their financial situation and also improving their overall outlook in general of life. So they're really working on improving themselves with the Eight of Pentacles there. So this is not just a working on a Pentacles aspect, like working on getting themselves financially together. It's that, but there's also this attribute of working on themselves, getting themselves together as well. And why are they working so hard doing this, you might ask? That's because they got left out in the cold. Okay, they left. And they feel like they were left because they weren't good enough. So they're working on making the improvements to their person that they need to because they feel as though like, hey, listen, if I make these improvements in my life, I'm going to be a better person. Also, with my money being tight, you know what I mean? I can, they really want to feel like they have some type of control in their life. And when they got left out in the cold, it kind of like kneecapped them. It made them. It pretty much crippled them. It crippled their confidence. So they're looking really, really hard to make improvements to themselves so they can have this Six of Wands movement, a recognized victory. Okay, victory over the personal demons that they're dealing with of inferiority. So they're working hard on getting themselves together because being left them crippled. Now, this is an air sign individual, okay? Ace of Swords. Now, here's the thing. This person is very clear-headed about what they're doing. There's the removers of mental blockages. This is to them, is very cut and dry. Even if the person that left them pretty much was a prick, they're like, whatever. It was my fault. It was me. I need to make these improvements to myself so I can make sure I'm the total package. Which is kind of good for you. This person is really looking to do the internal work that they think they need to do to be their best self. Okay, and again, you want to deal with somebody that's really about something that is. If improvements need to be made, as you, as everyone needs to make it tough, because we can always get better. This person is willing to put the work in to improve themselves. So this person is willing to put that work in to improve themselves, and they're doing it with a very clear head and sense of purpose. Okay. So again, that air sign, is a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, by the way. Now, they're looking for the truth here. They're looking for a real revelation of truth. Is what they're looking for with a potential mate, which is you. Okay? Also looking for legacy here. Excuse me. They're looking for legacy here. Something long term. Financial stability. Again, working hard on those pentacles. Kind of getting that in order. But also putting in the work in themselves, okay? Establish that. But looking for something long-term. Legacy. something lead, working on something that can lead their children, working on creating some type of foundation. So this person's really, really putting the fucking work in. Like, yo, they are really determined to completely transform transform a negative into a positive. Okay, so that's what's going on with them. Then there's this other air sign. Okay, Page of Swords. Could be young or young at heart. Okay. With that being said, this person again wants a long-term committed relationship with you. Okay. Bang! It's gonna be a tower moment coming with this cat. I'll tell you why. Because because of the immaturity that they're dealing with, or inexperience of what a true grounded solid relationship feels like, and all the intricate things that need to be put into it to make it work. Because relationships are difficult, y'all. Okay, they're difficult. Especially the serious, the good ones. The people that have been, if you're one of the lucky few that have been together over 10 years, props to you. All right. And so it's not as easy as it looks. So, because I believe they've underestimated the seriousness that it takes to be in a solid, committed relationship. This individual wants to get married, and they may be a little bit too young to get married because they don't understand the responsibility that it takes to actually be in a relationship, a long-term relationship, let alone marriage. Okay, but this person wants to get married. Okay, naivete, immaturity, and it's going to cause a tower moment. Okay, so that's what you're dealing with. We're going to be dealing with. So with that being said, let's see what kind of strengths you're dealing with. What kind of strengths are you dealing with, my Sagittarius? What kind of strengths are my Sagittarius dealing with? What kind of strengths are my Sagittarius dealing with? What kind of strengths are my Sagittarius dealing with? What kind of strengths are my Sagittarius dealing with here? Here we go. Yep. So my Sagittarius, 3 of Swords. So again, these are all your strengths. Okay, so how could this be considered to be a strength, one might think? Okay, well, this is how this works. It's a strength because you have been involved in a third-party situation before. You've been brokenhearted before, as we all have. And you have learned what that feels like. And so, if you begin to experience something like that again, or it looks like it's going to head in that direction again, you're kind of prepared for it, okay? And so the old expression is, once bitten, twice a shy, that type of thing. You're pretty much inoculated yourself from dealing with that type of horse shit, to be honest with you. Second of all, we got the 2 of Wands here. So you are aware that you do have some choices. You're aware that you do have some choices here in the matter. Now, again, 8 of Wands. Sending messages. Communicate. You have no problem communicating with individuals, potential mates and things of that nature, so that everything is very clear and out in the open. You want to communicate. You like to communicate as much as possible, to put everything out there as much as possible. So again, where everybody knows where everybody's coming from. Okay. In addition, here we got the Queen of Pentacles. Very nurturing, down to earth, very grounded energy. Okay. And that is a characteristic that you possess. You're very nurturing, very grounded, very down to earth. Okay. Also, you take pretty good care of your pentacles. You nurture your pentacles. You know how to save your money, in other words. Okay. King of Cups. Generosity, being courteous, being generous, and equal give and take. That's absolutely in the cards. Okay, that absolutely is something that you're you're used to dealing with. Okay. Also, we got the Ace of Wands here. You got a lot of pent up, bottled up sexual passion. Okay, a lot of creative energy that's there. Okay, a lot of passion, a lot of fire. Okay, so when the time comes for the right individual, the right person, when the time comes, they're going to be the recipient of a whole lot of passion and love that you have built up inside. Okay, so there's a lot of heat here. There's a lot of heat here. Okay, that you have built up inside you because you're waiting for that right situation, that right person. Not any old body's going to do. Okay. Also, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So you're very strategic. Picky would be a better term in this particular context. You're very picky with where you choose to put your time and your energy and your effort. You're very picky. We're very particular, okay? Which is good because you want someone of quality, okay? You want someone of substance, and that's why you're picky because not any old body's going to do, okay? One person's trash is another person's treasure. But with that being said, you want something on this level. Something down here is not going to work. You want something up here. You want prime stock quality, premium quality, okay? Gold standard right here. Gold standard, baby. Bronze standard won't do. And so that's where you're at. That's why you're picky, all right? So let's see what types of things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of this situation. What type of things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of the situation? What particular things from your past? What possible things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of the situation? Cards in the seas, cards in the seas, cards that I need to see. All right, here we go. Well. Well. Spiritual strength. Spiritual strength and passion. You know, if something doesn't allow you to have that strength, that passion that you need, again, because you're picky. So you want something that's going to kind of match you, you know, dollar for dollar, if you will, dollar for dollar, heart for heart, that type of thing. If that's not going to happen, then you're going to be uninterested. And if an individual is preventing you from being able to do that, then that's going to be a deal breaker. In addition here, we got the Two of Pentacles, okay? So you got a good work-life balance thing here. You can kind of walk and chew gum at the same time. And that's something that's very, very, very important in the big scheme of things here with you. And finally here, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And that is, if you can't find what you want, if something isn't of the stature that you're looking for, then you're like, I'll just be solo. I'll just be single. If I can't find something that I want, that I need, that's of the quality, of the caliber that I'm looking for, then fuck it, I'll be alone. Okay, that's pretty much where it is at. You would rather be alone and deal with something that's kind of you don't believe in half-ass. So that's pretty much where this is at. Okay. So, with that being said, let me see if Spirit has any additional information that they want to bestow upon us before I shut this thing down. Is there any additional information Spirit wants to bestow upon us before I shut this thing down? Okay, here we go. Okay, so, right from the bat, listen. Okay, with all that being said, okay, something here may be worth listening to. Okay, maybe in particular this Ace of Swords here. Something here may be worth listening to. Okay, maybe. In addition to that, we got moderation. Moderation. Okay, in other words, pace yourself. Pace yourself. I know you know what you're doing. I know you got all your I's dotted and all your T's crossed and all that. But pace yourself, okay? Finally, efficiency. Be efficient in your decision making, okay? Don't waste a whole lot of time, which you're not going to. But don't waste a whole lot of time on things that aren't going to go anywhere. Be very efficient with your time and yourself, okay? With that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. This is a general love coming spread. Hopefully this resonated with you. If it didn't, hey, feel free to get a personal reading. I'll leave all the information links below. If it did, you can still get a personal reading so we can dig into this a little bit further. If you haven't, please like, please share, and please subscribe. I love you guys. My name is Adonis. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.